Hello friends, this is Coldrun, back with Dragon Age Attack of the Inquisition. We are here in a building with one exit. We just got our butts handed to us by that ghoul looking dude, and we can only walk now, I guess because we just fell from 1,000,000 miles up, which, to be fair, only walking slowly is a small price to pay. Our hand is glowing. I'm pressing the sonar button and nothing's coming up here. And so we're ready to go forward into what will no doubt be a relaxing and easy time. Oh. Was that a cutscene? What's going on? Can I go back? What's on my... Is that a horn I'm carrying? Yeah, I'm carrying. I'm hearing footsteps and they're freaking me out right now. So this is where I came from. Or maybe they're not footsteps. Maybe they're just stalactites stripping, or stalagmites. I can't remember which is the one that comes from up top. Okay, so there's smoke. Oh, God. My own character freaked me out. Can I attack? Can I do stuff in this form? I cannot. I mean, I hope I can now. Despair, dude. Mark of the Rift. You've gained Mark of the Rift, a focus-based ability. Okay. Mark of the Rift causes massive damage and can even kill some enemies instantly. So... after that encounter with Boney What's-His-Face, we are actually... our Rift mark is even more powerful. Our anchor, whatever he called it, is more powerful. Okay, so it's... I see the button it is. Focuses resources gained each time someone... Oh, each time someone in your party deals damage. I didn't know that. I thought it was individual. Each party member has a personal focus meter, but all party members gain focus when a single member deals damage. Nice. Okay, so I'm using the mark. So it drops down this thing. Let's try it there. Confirm. Holy shit! Holy shit! Are you kidding me? So now we're the ones causing these small breaches. I feel like that's going to backfire at some point, but you know what? For now, that looks awesome. Okay, so we have 3 ways to go. This is the progress path. Let's go this way. We're done going this way. Let's try the other path. The path with a light next to it. I mean, this might also be the progress path if we go from here to the right, yeah. Is that a sign we shouldn't be here? No, it's probably fine. I'm looking to try to get a sense of the geography. Haven... What did I say? Codex entries in single game. That's what it was. Okay. Hope that didn't mess up the recording. Okay, I physically can't move anymore that way. So it's not like doing damage to me. It's just telling me, like, it's frigging cold. What are you doing? But these ways I can go. Let's explore. This seems like a smart idea for poor Alana. She's supposed to be ready to jump through the computer and kill me. Okay, so there's a wall up there. Yeah, this isn't looking super promising, if I'm going to be totally honest with all of you. Um, yeah, let's at least check out that bonfire, though. That looked interesting. That looked like it might actually be something instead of just being how far will the game let us go before it physically stops us by making her freeze in her tracks. Because this is like, I mean, it's a piece of light drawing us, and just in terms of design stuff, that might mean something. What is that? I don't know. Just an upset cart. So wolves. Okay, they're wolves. Let's just go back inside. And this is one of the things I'm actually curious about. Let me know if I'm missing something by not continuing to explore it here. If there's like secret ring, frostbitten ring that gives like super frost damage or something, and I'm missing that. Yeah, this feels... I mean, I can actually move out here. Wait, no, what? Maybe I do have to go out there? Yeah, I was kidding before. I guess I really do have to go out that way. Okay. My cat's chiming in. Find a way forward, yeah. I think the way forward is probably this way then. Yeah, I keep hearing wolves now, so I'm imagining I'm gonna get some furry friends in a minute. Wait, Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. This is... Just in terms of, like, art direction, this is really cool. This is a... Can I keep going? No, I can't keep going that way. Like, just being alone and pushing through the snow. Cutscene? So is this like some time has passed? Yeah, so I've been walking this way for a while, I guess. What did that codex say? Haven is destroyed? I'm gonna wait till In Your Heart Shall Burn until I actually spend some time with the codex. Until In Your Heart Shall Burn is over, and then I'll spend some time with the codex. Yeah, there's so many wolves now, but they just want to play. They're like... Oh, wolves are super cute. There's this thing up in Ely, Minnesota, ELY, which is like a wolf sanctuary, which I keep meaning to go to, but it's 6 hours away, and so I keep not going to it. One day I will. Maybe soon. Maybe this winter. Wow, this is really something, isn't it? I'm gonna keep going forward. I'm not gonna do too much exploring because the slowness really disincentivizes that. I don't think it's a bad thing. It just makes me want to get where I'm going faster. Or maybe I'm supposed to find the woods and take cover from the trees. I don't know. Oh, I'm really nervous right now. I'm going to try pausing the recording and re-recording. I'll be back in just a sec. Okay, we should be back with no time lost, hopefully. Whoa, gosh. Okay. This is really cool. This is super friggin' cool. And poor Lana is like carrying all this like armor and equipment and crap. And even now it's like trudging forward like one step at a time. This is amazing. This is so cool. Examine. We're gonna make a fire here. And yeah, the codex and the achievement I got to Haven is destroyed. So my theory from last time that we're not just like leaving and rebuilding Haven is correct. So we're gonna have to find somewhere else to have a home base.
Embers. Recent.
So someone was here. These wolves are really going to town vocally. Singing the song of their people and all. One step at a time. One foot in front of the other. Soon you'll be walking through the snow. I don't know what that's from. I'm just talking because this is... Look at the majesty of this. Just Alana, single woman... not single as in not married, like an alone woman trudging through.
Thank the Maker.
Oh, Cassandra. And some other people. Oh boy.
What would you have me tell them? This isn't what we asked them to do.
We cannot simply ignore this. We must find a way.
And who put you in charge? We need a consensus or we have nothing.
Please, we must use reason. Without the infrastructure of the Inquisition, we're
I
hobbled.
can't come from nowhere.
She didn't say it could.
Enough! This is getting us nowhere.
Well, we're agreed on that much.
Shh. You need rest.
What's her
They've
name?
been at it for hours.
They have that luxury thanks to you. The enemy could not follow, and with time to doubt, we turn to blame. Infighting may threaten as much as this Corypheus.
Corypheus, that's the Skelebro's name. I should help plan. We can't let him find us. Let's do the investigation first. Where's
Do we know
Corypheus?
where Corypheus and his forces are?
Probably
We are
not.
not sure where we are, which may be why, despite the numbers he still commands, there is no sign of him. That, or you are believed dead, or without Haven, we are thought helpless, or he girds for another attack. I cannot claim to know the mind of that creature, only his effect on us.
His effect on us. Just like sending a dragon our way. And is Corypheus the Elder One? I can't remember. Is Corypheus the Elder One, or are they separate people? Like, let me know if it's something that's super obvious that I'm supposed to know by now. But maybe there's some fluidity there. I don't know. I think if gun to my head right now, I would say Corypheus serves the Elder One, but I'm not sure. Yelling won't help. We can't let him find us. I should help plan. Yeah,
They're
let's get in
arguing
there.
about what we do next. I need to be there.
Another heated voice won't help, even yours, perhaps especially yours.
Especially mine.
Our
Why?
leaders struggle because of what we survivors witnessed. We saw our defender stand and fall, and now we have seen her return. The more the enemy is beyond us, the more miraculous your actions appear, and the more our trials seem ordained. That is hard to accept, no? What we have been called to endure, what we perhaps must come to believe.
Finagle belief is to blame. That's a little bit strong. I believe, but is that enough? We need more than faith. I still don't believe. Yeah, I'm gonna go still. I still don't believe route. I mean, but let's investigate. I didn't die and come back. Should we believe Corypheus? Believe him about what? About the stuff with the how we're mucking up his plans. I didn't die. Yeah, I didn't die.
I escaped the avalanche. Barely, perhaps. But I didn't die.
Of course, and the dead cannot return from across the veil. But the people know what they saw, or perhaps what they needed to see. The Maker works both in the moment and in how it is remembered.
It's politically convenient.
Can we truly know the heavens are not with us?
You saw Corypheus. What do you think of his claims of assaulting the heavens?
Oh, right, that.
Scripture says magisters, to winter servants of false-old gods, entered the Fade to reach the Golden City, seat of the Maker.
Right.
For their crime, they were cast out as darkspawn. Their hubris is why we suffer blight, and why the Maker turned from us.
Okay.
If such is the claim of this Corypheus, he is a monster beyond imagining. All mankind continues to suffer for that sin.
So is...
If even a shred of it is true, all the more reason Andraste would choose someone to rise against him.
So is Corypheus claiming then that he's one of the original Darkspawn? Because that's what it reads to me. That's what his claims read to me. Like that he was one of the people who assaulted the Golden City. He found it empty. And, something something Darkspawn, and now he is back for, like, to take the place of the empty seats or something. I don't know. He said the heavens are empty.
Corypheus said he found only corruption and emptiness. Nothing golden.
If he entered that place, it has changed him without and within. The living are not meant to make that journey. Perhaps these are lies he must tell himself, rather than accept that he earned the scorn of the Maker. I know I could not bear such.
Fanatical belief. Okay, so now we have to answer. Yeah, I mean, I still don't believe.
Whatever the rest of you say, I felt no divine aid at the Conclave or Haven. The struggle ahead seems mine alone.
I just meant I didn't believe in the Maker itself. I mean, I don't know. Didn't mean to make her totally, like, atheistic. So everyone kind of split doing their own thing.
Shadows fall and hope has fled. Still your heart, the dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky for one day soon. Dawn will come.
She's got some pipes.
The shepherd lost, and his home is far. Keep to the stars, the dawn will come.
Okay, so well-known song. He's got a good voice too. Go Cullen. Oh, so she's trying to make this into, like, a song of hope, and, like, because your savior has returned. Well, there's this guy again, who I trust 0%. No, I trust him 10% maybe. He did stop. He's not on Team Corypheus, I don't think.
Faith
Yep.
may have yet to find you, but it has already found them.
Yeah, it has. Yeah, Solus is like what? Solus is suspicious of all this. Does he think we're being used for the Maker or something, or like for the religion, or I don't know.
The humans have not raised one of our people so high for ages beyond counting. The faith is hard-won, Lethaline, worthy of pride, save one detail.
The threat Corypheus wields. The orb he carried. It is ours.
Like an
Corypheus
elven
used
orb?
the orb to open the breach. Unlocking it must have caused the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. We must find out how he survived. And we must prepare for their reaction when they learn the orb is of our people.
Oh, shoot. Yep, they're gonna be all like... Yep, they're gonna be super elf blamey.
All right. What is it, and how do you know about it?
Such things were foci, said to channel power from our gods. Some were dedicated to specific members of our pantheon. All that remains are references in ruins, and faint visions of memory in the fade, echoes of a dead empire. But however Corypheus came to it, the orb is elven, and with it, he threatens the heart of human faith.
Very interesting.
Even if we defeat Corypheus, eventually they'll find a way to blame elves.
I suspect you are correct. It is unfortunate, but we must be above suspicion to be seen as valued allies. Faith in you is shaping this moment, but needs room to grow.
Yeah, enough so that it can withstand whenever they find out that, like, Corypheus is using an elven thing to do his shenanigans.
By attacking the Inquisition, Corypheus has changed it. Changed you.
For the better, because he's
Scout to the
making...
north. Be their guide.
Yeah, he's putting me into like even a more of a prominent role than before by his actions. Probably almost certainly inadvertent. So we're finding our new home at this point. I think that's what we're doing. I think we're finding like New Haven. Yeah,
There
not
is a
New
place
Haven,
that waits
Connecticut.
for a force to hold it. There is a place where the Inquisition can build, grow.
And it's on that mountaintop? Because it sounds like he's talking about something that's more of like... That's... Like has some kind of magical... thing in it. Like something that's not just like, oh, this place looks like there's not going to be an avalanche in the next 5 minutes. Like it sounds like there's something more significant in what he's looking for. Oh, yes, there is. Is that the place from Origins where with the DLC? No, that was like the Grey Warden's Haven. The hell is this? Unless it's the same building.
Sky.
No, it's not. This is something different. Skyhold. Oh, I'm getting chill. I'm getting literal goosebumps right now. This is... Oh my god. Even the name is great. Whew. Oh boy. Perks +1, power of a price operation, okay. So yeah, we're gonna... This is gonna be the new... Okay, so Skyhold is the new haven. Come on, have lunch with us.
They arrive daily from every settlement in the region. Skyhold is becoming a pilgrimage.
For the Inquisition? For who? For believers in the Maker?
If word has reached these people, it will have reached the Elder One.
So,
We
okay.
have the walls and numbers to put up a fight here, but this threat is far beyond the war we anticipated. But we now know what allowed you to stand against Corypheus, what drew him to you.
Is anyone who cares? Nope. Effort for the Inquisition. No more chosen nonsense. He wanted the anchor, yeah.
He came for this, and now it's useless to him. So he wants me dead. That's it.
The anchor has power, but it's not why you're still standing here. Your decisions let us heal the sky. Your determination brought us out of Haven. You are the creature's rival because of what you did, and we know it. All of us. The Inquisition requires a leader, the one who has already been leading it.
If I get that sword, I'll be whatever you want me to be. So I've gone from I think from de facto leader to like actual like leader in name and title maybe.
You.
It still feels super weird to be like, because this, I mean, the Maker, this is like a very human-centric faith, and this feels weird, but...
You're offering this to an elf. Are you quite sure you know what you're doing?
I would be terrified handing this power to anyone, but I believe it is the only way. They'll follow you. To them, being an elf shows how far you've risen, how it must have been by Andraste's hand. What it means to you, how you lead us, that is for you alone to determine.
Can I free the mages yet? Because I want to free the mages. What a sword. Is that a dragon coiled around its hilt? I think it is. I wonder if I'm getting this because I'm a warrior. Like if I were a... If I started the game as a mage, if this would be a staff. Or if I started as a rogue, if it would be like an intricate dagger or something. Probably not the latter, but I don't know. An elf will stand for us all. For order, not faith. Curfews must be stopped because it's right. My own power. I gotta go with the elf one.
I will lead us against Corypheus. And I will be an ambassador. I'm an elf, standing for Thedas. The Inquisition is for all.
Wherever you lead us. Have our people been told?
They have. And soon, the world.
Commander, will they follow?
Inquisition, will you follow? Will you fight? Will we triumph?
Colin's a good hype man. I've underrated him.
Your leader, your herald, your Inquisitor!
Yeah, this feels like a big story-changing moment. Bump, 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 bump. I'll listen to those drums. Oh, we got some cleanup to do. This is like almost
So
as bad
this
as my
is where it
apartment.
begins.
It began in the courtyard. This is where we turned that promise into action.
But what do? We know nothing about this Corypheus except that he wanted your mark.
Are we safe here? More information, just find me a target. Can you really become a guard? Is his dragon an archdemon? That's an interesting one.
Could his dragon really be an archdemon? What would that mean?
Yeah, I don't
It
quite
would
know what an
mean the
archdemon
beginning
is.
of another blight.
We've seen no darkspawn other than Corypheus himself. Perhaps it's not an archdemon at all, but something different?
I think that's right.
Whatever it is, it's dangerous. Commanding such a creature gives Corypheus an advantage we can't ignore.
I wonder if that's going to be one of the 10 dragons we have to kill in the world. Probably. I'd put money on it. I don't think he's allied with Tevinter.
Is this a prelude to war with the Imperium?
I don't think so.
I get the feeling we're dealing with extremists, not the vanguard of a true invasion.
Yeah, yeah.
Tevinter is not the Imperium of 1,000 years ago. What Corypheus yearns to restore no longer exists. Though they would shed no tears if the South fell to chaos, I'm certain.
Yeah, I don't think he's with the main... I agree. I don't think he's with the main Tevinter group, with the main Tevinter government or supporting them. But I think there's like factions within Tevinter that would definitely support him, like these old god cults that we've seen traces of that we want to come back, or new people who would flock to the image of, make Tevinter great again, like legitimately who would cling to this thing that hasn't been there for, this dangerous, devastating thing and want to find some kind of succor there.
Corypheus said he wanted to enter the Black City, that this would make him a god.
He is willing to tear this world apart to reach the next. It won't matter if he's wrong.
What if he's not wrong? If he finds some other way into the Fade?
Then he gains the power he seeks, or unleashes catastrophe on us all.
Someone out there must know something about Corypheus.
Unless they saw him on the field, most will not believe he even exists.
We do have one advantage. We know what Corypheus intends to do next. In that strange future you experienced, Empress Celine had been assassinated.
Good catch.
Imagine the chaos her death would cause. With his army.
An army he'll bolster with a massive force of demons, or so the future tells us.
Corypheus could conquer the entire south of Thedas, god or no god.
I'd feel better if we knew more about what we were dealing with.
I know someone who can help with that. Everyone acting all inspirational jogged my memory, so I sent a message to an old friend.
Is it going to be the champion of Kirkwall?
He's crossed paths with Corypheus before and may know more about what he's doing.
No, they wouldn't do that.
He can help.
To make deals for us, but this better be good. No, I'm on good terms
I'm
with
always
Eric.
looking for new allies. Introduce me.
Parading around might cause a fuss. It's better for you to meet privately, on the battlements. Trust me, it's complicated.
I don't think it's the champion of Kirkwall, because, there's
Well,
a million different
We
characters.
stand ready to move on both of these concerns.
On your order, Inquisitor.
I know one thing. If Varric has brought who I think he has, Cassandra is going to kill him.
I don't remember Dragon Age 2 enough to have a great sense.
This
And
is the Inquisition. A dusty old ruin filled with battered soldiers.
by the way,
Shut your mouth and open your eyes. You see
I'm just trying to get away from the voices, just like in real life. I am now pretty convinced, at least, that I'm pretty convinced that the Elder One now is Corypheus. I think that, I mean, I don't think Corypheus answers to anyone. So yeah, I've changed my mind on that. I think Corypheus is, yeah, I think that Corypheus is the Elder One. So I'm going to call it for here. Next time, holy crap, we have a lot to do. Next time, first I'm going to check out the codices that we unlocked, because there were a bunch of them. I'll learn more about those Red Templars for one. And then we're going to explore around around Skyhold, around New Haven. So thank you for watching. Oh yeah, there's holes in the roof. This is worse than my apartment, but barely. Thank you for watching. I will see you later. Bye-bye.